Hello. In this video, I'll solve income tax question. There's a tax table. These rate are called marginal tax rate. So this is 2020 tax information, but all year tax calculation is the same. So let's do this question here. So you see first box here is the tax rate and the second table is the standard deduction. So here only choose filing status, single and married filing jointly. So we don't have other column for like head of household, married filing separately. We don't have that column because we didn't need those. So here is standard deduction for single, 12,400. Married filing jointly, standard deduction is 24,800. Okay, so let's read the question. Solaya is 20 years old, full-time college student sharing rent with the roommate who is filing separately from Solaya. So Solaya is just filing separately as a single. Okay, her filing status is single. She made $15,300 at part-time job in 2020. Okay, that's her total income. Remember that this is the total income that shows up in her W2. She doesn't have any adjustment and itemized deduction. Notice that she doesn't have any adjustment or itemized deduction. Okay, the first question is find the Solaya taxable income. So Solaya income is 15,300, but notice that Solaya got standard deduction from IRS. So you subtract standard deduction from her income, that's the taxable income. So taxable income is going to be 15,300 minus 12,400. So her taxable income is only 2,900. That's the answer for the first question. Okay, that's it. That means she need to pay only taxes of this $2,900. So next question, Solaya qualify for $14 on income tax credit. Notice that she will get $40 credit from the IRS. Compute Solaya tax O. Okay, now her taxable income is $2,900, but remember that her income belongs in 10% tax bracket. So she's paying 10% of $2,900. So let's see what is 10% of $2,900. 10% is 0.10, sorry, 0.10, yes, as a decimal, times 2,900. So she got to pay only $290 taxes to the government. That's the tax CO. But what happens? She will get $40 on income tax credit. So you subtract $40, that's directly from the tax CO. She get $250. So $250 is the tax CO actually. Okay, now here's the scenario. Actually, from the calculation, she need to pay $250 the IRS. That's what it says. But it looks like she already paid $382.5 in taxes in 2020 in her W2. Remember that this amount, $382.50, is tax withheld, which is she already paid. In other words, every paycheck she pay federal taxes altogether this in a year. So, but she has to pay only $250, but she already paid $382.50 in her W2. So the amount she had in W2 tax withheld is more than she need to pay to the IRS. So she got refund by the time. How much refund? Since she had $382.50 she already paid from W2, but she only has to pay $250 from the calculation. So actually she's getting $132.50 refund from the IRS. Okay, that's the refund. So that's how you solve the question. Check your answer. That's how you do. All right, thank you for watching. Bye.